What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm coming to you with a get ready with me. And here I am just showing you some makeup items that I picked up. I wanted to do a mini haul. However, I haven't had a chance to go pick up any more makeup, and I want to use these items. So I am going to go ahead and just show you what I got now. This is another Milani product, and this is a highlighter that I got. So pretty, so pretty, and I wanted to use it, so I got it. And then another Milani product. This is a blush. Look how pretty that looks. And this is Blossom Time Rose. Also, I will have the names of each product inside of the description bar below if you can't see them. And then I picked up another Ruby Kiss, Ruby Kisses concealer in the color level 11. I normally use level 10, but I picked up level 11 this time. And of course, my favorite black Opal foundation stick that I have it upside down. I'm sorry about that, but this is in Nutmeg, the color that I use in my black Opal foundation, and it is not focusing. But anyways, that's what that is. I picked up an e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set spray, and I also picked up a e.l.f. lipstick, beautifully bare satin lipstick, and this is in the color Touch of Nude. Really pretty lipstick. So yeah, and then last but not least, I picked up two more eyeshadows, or not eyeshadows, mascaras. And I said two. I opened one already, but I still have one in the pack. So yeah, I love those mascaras because of the brushes. They're really small and can latch onto my eyelashes pretty good. And I'm just wiping my hands. You know, you got to have clean hands before you start touching all over your face and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover. I was getting ready for a wedding. And, you know, I just kind of wanted to listen to my music as I got ready today. And so, yeah, I won't be doing a whole lot of voiceovers, but there will be times where I will do some when I'm just kind of trying to get on here and get it done and get out. So here is a eyebrow pencil by Ruby Kisses, and this one is in the color um dark brown, I believe it is. It's not focusing, but I will have the colors in the description bar below of what all of the products is in. Bam, look, my eyebrows are done that quick. They look a mess, but they on my face. So now I'm just going to kind of just brush through those so they don't look so harsh. You know, it is a darker pencil than what I normally use. I kind of go back and forth. I mean, the pencil's small, so it has obviously been used, but like I'll start using something and then I'll switch over to something else and not touch that product for a while. But here is the lighter pencil here that I like to use. And this one is in rich chocolate. Chocolate is not all the way on there because it has been sharpened off. But I'm just going to put that in the front. It's a little bit lighter than the other one that I used the first time. So yeah. Excuse me. So now I'm going in with my Ruby Kisses concealer that I have been using forever. And that one is in level 11 or 10. I'm sorry, level 10. And then I am going in with my little concealer brush here. I can't remember what the brand of that is, but it'll be in the description bar below. Then I'm just going to go ahead and clean those brows up. Try and get them as even as possible. They're not going to be perfect. They're not going to look exactly alike. My brows never look exactly alike. Someone said that their brows were um, cousins. They were not sisters, or they weren't twins, but they were sisters. And my brows are the same. They're not twins, but they're sisters. They never look exactly alike. I try and get them as closely as possible to look alike as I can, but yeah, it never works out that way. But as long as they look decent, that's all that matters, right? Nobody should be that close on your face and to notice that your eyebrows don't look exactly alike. If they is, then that means they way too close in your personal space. So yeah, I'm just kind of checking it out. So now I'm just going to clean up the top of my brows as well. Yeah, I got my little hat on because, my little TWA is under there. And, I'm not showing it right now because I have a post big chop video coming up. It's going to be my 2 month. So you guys will be able to see what it's looking like after 2 months of being chopped off. So anyways, here I am just blending that concealer out. And the brush that I'm using here is a brush that I have no idea who it's by. My mother purchased these brushes for me. They don't have a name on them. Um, and they just came in like a little baggie, but it didn't have like a brand on them. So I'm not sure exactly where she got them from. She may have got them from like Wish or something because that is one of her favorite websites to shop on. And she knows that I love to do makeup and things like that. But my mom's not really all that familiar with brands and stuff like that. So, if she thinks that I would like it, regardless of what the brand is or, whatever, she'll get it. And, hey, I don't discriminate. So I appreciate them. And mom, if you're watching, you see I am using them. I always use them. So, yeah, as long as they get the job done, right? It's all that matters. So now I am going in with my black Opal perfecting powder makeup, and it's like a foundation, but it dries. It looks like a concealer, but it is actually foundation, and it's in Rich Caramel number 22, and I use it as like a concealer. So yeah, I don't use it all over my face because as you can see, it is way too light for my skin tone. I know that I'm not a dark, that dark, but that's just way too light. So I just use it as like concealer. And now I'm just taking that same brush and blending that out, and then I'm finishing up blending with my finger. Excuse me. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having an awesome day. And here I have my Real Techniques fluffy brush. I don't know what the numbers are on those because they have rubbed off. But here I'm using my NYX Full Throttle palette again that has my favorite color in there to do my transition color. As you can see, I am just so stuck on this color, you guys. I think it goes really well with my skin tone. And, I don't know. It's just, I don't know what I'm going to do when I don't have no more, if I don't order it, ahead of time. Because I really, really, really love this color, as transition color. So, You know, I'm the type of person that sticks with what I know. I do like trying new things, but for the most part, I am very one note. And for everybody that personally knows me, they know that I'm one note when it comes to a lot of things. If it's something that works for me, then I stick with it. I'm not the type of person that likes to try new things all the time. So yeah. So here I have my Shiny Cosmetics number 3 brush, and it's just like a pencil brush um, that I like to use on my to highlight my brow bone. So now I'm going into the Milani palette that I just purchased, and I am taking that shimmer color over in the corner. It's like a off-white. Excuse me. And it has like a little shimmer in it. So yeah, just put that on my brow bone. Take a look and see if it's shimmery enough before moving on. Yeah, that was kind of shiny on that one. Let's get that other one to shine like that one. And then I'm just going to go back and just blend that out so that there's no harsh lines between the eyebrow or the brow bone color and the transition color. And I hope you guys don't mind if these videos are long. Now I'm going to go in with that copper kind of looking color. And I'm just going to go right under my transition color with that just to kind of give it a little bit more depth. That's a really pretty color. I know I've said this probably 1,000 times in my videos, but I love, 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 love earth tone colors. Like, I don't know, I just love dark, not really dark colors. So I like dark colors too, but I just love like earth tone colors. You know, I like browns and tans, and I love burgundy. I love burnt orange and, you know, golds, and I just love those colors. They're just so pretty to me. As you can see, I have a burgundy wall behind me. So, and I was over here um, pumping my shoulders to the music that's playing. Now I'm going to go in my BH Cosmetic Wild and Free palette. It's a baked eyeshadow palette. And I am going to go in with that corner color, which is like a off-white color. I'm going to go ahead and start putting that on the outer part of my lid. I'm going to go, you know, further in, but, you know, probably like halfway, a little more than halfway of my lid. And I'm just going to pack that on. It's a really pretty color. Real shimmery. I like matte colors and I like shimmery colors also. I think I probably use more shimmer colors than I actually do matte. And I think I might actually have more palettes with shimmer colors in it than matte colors. But I do like them both. But since I'm going to a wedding, I wanted to have some shimmer. And the brush that I'm using is just an elf brush that I have. Again, I will put the names of these brushes or numbers of these brushes in the description bar below. And now I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetic Wild Child palette. And this is also a baked eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to go ahead and take that peachy orangey look right there in the middle. And I am going to go on the inner corners of my lid and bring it out towards the middle of my lid. Not all the way, but part way. And kind of bring those two colors together. And it's not as dark as I wanted it to be. Maybe if I would have had maybe like a white base or something underneath it, then maybe it would have popped more. But it didn't do what I wanted it to do, so yeah. Yeah, it's not looking like I want it to look. So let's see what we can do to fix this. I'm going to go back into my Milani palette, and I'm going to take that orangey color right there in the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and put that over the peachy color in the inner corners of my lid. And as you could already see, it has darkened up a lot more. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on packing that on until it is packed to my liking. Excuse me. And now I am going to go back into my Milani palette. And that same color that I used on my brow bone, I'm going to go ahead and just add that on the outer corners of my eyelid. Just to see if I can kind of darken that up a little bit also. And I'm just a packing. And at this point, I'm trying to blend those two colors together so you can't see the line of demarcation. Go back in with a little bit of that orangey color. And I'm not sure if I said this earlier, but I hope you guys don't mind long videos. I like to watch long videos when I'm watching YouTube, but everybody's not about the long videos, so I hope you guys like long videos. I just grabbed another one of my Real Technique fluffy brushes. This brush is a little bit more narrower, I guess you could say. It's more pointy. So I went ahead and grabbed that brush so that I can kind of just start blending everything together. Try and make it more seamless. And as I was doing this, I noticed that the outer corner color, or colors I should say, because I put two on, still was not looking the way that I wanted them to look. As you can see, my facial expression. It was not looking the way that I wanted. So I went and got my Klean Color 12 eye palette. And I am going to go in with that. And I'm going to use that color right there at the top corner. And that's kind of like a darker beige, I guess you could say, color. I would say like if it was in a lipstick, it would probably be considered as nude. So I went ahead and put that on top of the other two colors that I already piled up on my eyelids. So yeah. And then, as you can see, it gives a little bit more shimmer. So you can slightly see that a little bit better than the other eyelid. But now I'm going to pack some onto that eyelid as well. When you're doing your makeup, you have to do it until it's what you want it to be, you know? It's your face. And you just want to do it to your liking. Never settle. There's been times where I've actually done an eye look and didn't like it and wiped it completely off and started over and did something else. So today I couldn't do that. I didn't have time to do that. So I had to make it work with what was already on my eyelids. Ain't nobody got time for that wiping off and starting all over business. You know, you got to do what you got to do. But I made it work. So now I'm just going to blend those lines out once again. Excuse me. Blend, blend, blend. Now it's time to put on that mascara, the Mega Length. And then, once again, I am trying to get this to focus, and it is not. I'm over it. Go ahead and put on this mascara. And I always have to pick up my mirror and put my mascara on because, like I said, my eyelashes are so small and they curl. So I have to like tilt my head upwards. And I just messed up. So I had to try to fix that. And I did put mascara on the other lash, and now I am back. Now I am using my e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer before I put on my foundation. Do 4 pumps of that. And just get that rubbed all in. It has your face feeling so smooth, so silky and soft. Now, I only like to use primer if I am like going somewhere to where like I want my makeup to stay on and, you know, last a little longer. Look how red my face is turning for me rubbing it. That is weird. I really never noticed that until like right now as I am doing this voiceover. Like the side of my face looks so red. But anyways, like I was saying, I only put it on when I am going somewhere, you know, and I want my makeup to really last. If I'm not going anywhere to where I'm going to have my makeup on for a long time, then I don't put any primer on. I just feels like it's a waste of primer, and primer's not cheap. So now I'm just using my LA Pro Girl Concealer in Cool Tan. And now, I dropped it. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to actually get up and go and pick it up. It fell. So now I'm back. And now I'm just going to put that all over my face. I don't know if you guys can see in that mirror over there. My family keep walking through there, dancing to the music. And again, I have the foundation brush that I love to use. And this is the brush that my mom bought. It came in a set. I think it probably was about a 16 piece. But I really like to use this brush for my foundation. And it is a foundation brush, so. But yeah. Thanks, Mom. So yeah, these brushes come in handy. They ain't all gotta be name brand. They all work the same. Probably made in the same factory, just a different name thrown on it. No, there's always a different solution or you know the way that they make these brushes and the things that they use, but they all work exactly the same. So to me, name brand or not, as long as it gets the job done, that's what I care about. And again, if you've been watching my videos, you see I did that because my beauty blender needs to be washed. I need to clean my makeup brushes. Y'all don't judge me, okay? Please. I work and I be tired when I come home from work and I just don't be feeling like doing it. So, but I need to definitely clean my brushes and my beauty blender. Um, but yeah, so pat that in, just get the excess off. Hey, dance break. Hey. Now I'm going to go back in with my concealer and it's upside down. Don't pay me no mind. I wear glasses already. So it may have looked right to me, but it's definitely upside down. So just going to put that under my eye, on the bridge of my nose. I'm going to put it on my Cupid's bow and on my chin. Did y'all get scared? I look kind of scary right now. Now I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with my beauty blender. And I'm going to go ahead and get some of my e.l.f. Primer mist. And I'm just going to dampen that that beauty blender a little bit, so that I can go ahead and get this concealer buffed out. And just go ahead and blend it out. Blend it all out. Oh, what I wanted to say is, as you can see, I don't put foundation on my neck. And the reason for that is because I don't like makeup on my clothes. And, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I do not like makeup on my clothes. And, I have not yet found a makeup that don't get on your clothes. This is my Derma Blend setting powder, and it is in the color of Cool Beige. I'm just going to go ahead and use my beauty blender and put that on all the areas that I put my concealer on. But yeah, I don't like makeup on my clothes. So that's the reason why I do not like to put makeup on my neck. Because, it's nothing like being somewhere or going somewhere and you have makeup all over your clothes, or like, somebody hug you and you get makeup on their clothes. Like, that is just not cool. And then I be feeling dirty. Like, my clothes is dirty, so I feel dirty. When, it ain't like I put them on that way. It happened due to my makeup, but it still bothers me. It is a mental thing, but For me, I do not like makeup on my clothes at all. And then if it's like something white, it's hard to get out, you know? And now I'm getting my black opal setting powder, and this is in medium golden brown. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use my BH Cosmetic brush. This is just a powder brush, and I'm going to just go ahead and sing. And go ahead and just put the powder all over my face. And I'm going to even use it to dust off the setting powder as well. And I have those lines in my forehead. I guess I raised my forehead too much because I have those wrinkle lines in my forehead. I hate it. But see, look. That is just so irritating. It's like they are embedded in my forehead. Does that mean I have a fat forehead? I know I'm chubby, but dang, like, why do I gotta have lines in my forehead? Jeez. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just dust all of that off. Dance break while you look at yourself. Hey. So now I am getting my Wet n Wild eyeliner. And this is Mega Last as well. And this one is the color, I believe Black is Black. It'll be in the description bar below. Oh gosh, this thing won't focus for nothing. Nakia, just forget about it. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in my waterline. And on to the other eye. Okay, so done with that. And now I am going to go in with my Real Techniques brush again. I don't know what it's called because like I said, it's rubbed off. But I'm going to go in with the same orangey color that I use on my inner corners. And I'm going to go underneath my waterline, underneath my lash line, I should say, with that color. And just take it all the way across and kind of bring it into the inner corners of my eye as well. Just to kind of bring the colors together in the inner corners of the eye. I'll just go ahead and do that on the other eye as well. I'm going to just kind of fix up some areas that I've seen with that little brush while I had some of that color on it. Okay. Head's itching. My husband asked me why did I have that on my head. I said because I don't want them to see my little TWA yet. So now I'm going to go in with that mascara and just put some on the little bit of bottom lashes that I have and try and make them look like something. Trying to wake them up a little bit. Just a little bit. Excuse the faces. Oh my gosh, I hate that I make those ugly faces. I don't know why we make those faces when we're doing our makeup. It's like, is that face going to change what the makeup going to look like? Or does it really, really help to get the job done properly? Oh gosh, I have the weirdest thoughts when it comes to things. But look at me. Oh my gosh, Nakia, fix your face. What the world? Hey, that's bright. Mm-mm. Now I'm going to go in with my Milani blush that I just purchased. I really love the way it looks. It's so pretty. It looks like a rose. I'm just going to go in with my BH Cosmetic angle brush. I'm trying to show y'all the BH Cosmetic side, but you know, the light is just shining and it ain't focusing. So yeah, I'm going to go in with that brush and just kind of bring some color back to my face. Blush brush. Blush up them cheeks. See, it makes such a big difference, you know. Even though it's not like a really harsh color. I got the highlighter. I've been wanting to use this highlighter like the last couple times that I've done my makeup. And I was just waiting because I wanted to do a haul, but anybody got time for that no more. So yeah, I went ahead and grabbed the fan brush from the brushes that my mother purchased me, so I don't know what the name of them are. I don't normally use a fan brush when I put on my highlighter. You guys already know that I use a brush that came in the set that my mom bought me. Now, this is a different brush. It's not from the same set from the brushes that I used earlier. This is a lighter pink, but this is also another set that she bought me. I'm assuming she probably got them from the same place, but yeah, this is another off-brand brush. But yeah, so I decided to use my fan brush today. Ooh, that's pretty. I might have went a little bit overboard with, with the highlight, but it's so pretty. I just want to use my finger to do my nose and my cupid's bow. So I like the way that looks. I just put a little bit over my eyebrows. Oh gosh. Sorry guys, I was trying to readjust. Oh, Nakia, don't go overboard, girl. Oh, I did. I did too much on that. Way too much. Now I'm going to go with my L'Oreal True Match powder. And with that brush that my mama bought me, that set, I'm just going to go ahead and like contour the sides of my nose a little bit. As you guys know that if I do any contouring, it is only the sides of my nose. I do not contour the rest of my face. I've just never really been a really big fan of contouring. So yeah. Like, I really got a lot of highlighter on my lip. I didn't know it looked like that. Shucks. It's a lot. Am I really going back in the highlighter? Oh, yeah, I did. I just wanted to put a little bit of it on the inner corners of my eye just to kind of give it a little bit more of depth and just give a little bit more shine. And I'm using the same Real Techniques brush that I used to put the orange color underneath my bottom lash line. So now I am going to go ahead and get my e.l.f. setting spray and just give myself a few sprays of that. Let that dry. Just kind of take that cakey look away. That highlight on that cheek though looked good, but that elbow was ashy. Jeez Louise. I was clean though. That's why I was ashy. I took a shower before I did this. Anyways, I'm just gonna wipe off the Carmex that I had on my lips. Tried to moisturize them before doing my makeup, and now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Lipstick that I bought. A touch of nude. Really pretty. You can never go wrong with a nude lip. Like, I'll just love it. Nude lips are the best. Yeah, I love nude. Really, really pretty lipstick. And do you know I just went and put some more highlight? Doing too much. Jeez, girl. You gonna be highlighted out. But I like the way the makeup look came out. I did go a little overboard with the highlight over my lip. It is real shiny, but hey, I was getting a little groove on for a second. But this is the look. I like the way it came out. Let's get a closer look. You see that highlight on my top lip? Oh, Nakia, what the world? I hope I didn't look like that all day because I did not notice that. So hopefully nobody else did either. I hope I fixed it. But thank you guys for doing this get ready with me. I have went and put my clothes on. So this is what I'm wearing. Just a little tutu skirt. And so this is the makeup look. So yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. We're actually going to a wedding out of town, and then we're going to also probably most likely go and do some other things too. So you know, this is it. So thank you guys for watching my video, and please like, please share, and please subscribe. If you're new subscribers, welcome to the family. And I just say thank you to everyone for all of your subscriptions and your love and your support. Have a blessed day, and thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.